ladies and Joe bitches, to the channel recording live from the mothership. And we're out here, we're gonna continue pick up where we left off with this Batman, The Enemy Within, man. That first episode, well, we're still in the first episode, but I don't know how much longer is left of it. Maybe 20-30 minutes. It was crazy though, man.
None of this feels real.
We're gonna give it the same answers. We don't change our answers like we don't cheat, bruh.
Your dad was like family to me.
I try not to.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please.
Try not to like pause games during important decisions and stuff like that, because I want to play these games how Telltale intended, man. You gotta if they give you a quick timer, you gotta make a quick decision. That's how they wanted it. That's why they give you a short timer.
They hardly saw him at home because of it.
But I mean, if sometimes I might.
My little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
See now, right here with this one, is it?
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Is it here? Was it this question?
Just father and daughter.
I wish I could. Well, no, I wish I could. But I would like to change my answer and say I made ask too much of him.
There's so many things
But
I wanted to talk to him about.
like I said, man, we ain't changing answers, bruh.
The work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I said.
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I said.
Well, what did you mean?
I mean that I'm Batman. I feel that she's gonna be Oracle, bro. It's happening.
Tiffany.
Maybe even Bat. Probably not Batgirl.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay. She's disrespecting me, but
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
you get vaporized. My bad.
There was hardly anything left.
Tough.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Huh? What? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Crazy shit. LSD, drugs, hookers.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him?
Mm-hmm.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Yeah, I did.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany.
I think truth is the best answer in the long run anyway.
I had no idea.
Even in the short run. Why not tell that, man? You know? I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I can! This is video game bitch!
Whatever you got my father into, I will.
Little Rick! I always say Little Rick.
Shout it to the
Tiny Rick! Pickle Rick! Hi, Mr. Mason, pickle me! You help me out, take 2 strokes off of Gary's golf game!
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang.
That's
right?
so disrespectful. Who's this Chinese man?
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew.
Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I didn't say that.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
I didn't say, I'm just taking care of business and taking out trash.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're 2 threads in the same stitch.
No, bro.
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Sorry, what?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
This relationship is weird, but I see elements of
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
You were crashing
My
my
bad, John. Let's
friend's
carry on.
funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
What? I did not.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I
I got
certainly did.
into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link.
I'm specifically made sure I did not agree to
See,
that.
I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
I bet you it's like the
Now,
Riddler
when
and
you
stuff.
meet them, they're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let
I
me
might
down.
do it. Because I have a feeling it's like Riddler and stuff. We meet them, we could get a little inside knowledge.
Don't freeze me out, please.
Do I have to make a decision right here, right now?
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. 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 We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His whole... You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives. And now
I don't need your info. I do not need your info. I'm Batman.
Matthew tells us
Do not get up involved with this dude, man.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
That's the thing. A lot of people have theories about Batman and well, about Joker specifically, about like how he's obsessed with Batman, how he's even gay.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Yeah, a lot of people
Intriguing
have theory that he's even gay.
Certainly not.
And
what
it seems like they're gonna explore this. Not necessarily that he's gay, but like how he's obsessed with
I
Bruce
don't
Wayne
think
and
that
Batman.
outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah, it seems like they're gonna explore how he's obsessed with Batman and how maybe he just wants Batman to appreciate him, and you know, that's like where they went with the Lego Batman film. The film is excellent, by the way. Lego Batman. The film is absolute. It's clean.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
So clean, bruh. Look at the technologies that you are
Looks
producing.
like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
We ain't really played Batman since the battle with Riddler. We had
The
a
land
while.
at the end of 44th was recently
I'm ready to kick
purchased
someone in their ribs again.
anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Suicide Squad.
Puts her
style.
people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Nope.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
That's
I
what's
gotta
up.
watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Hey, Jim's good. He's the homie, but after what happened to Lucius, I don't trust that anybody is invincible. Jim could die. Show him that we appreciate him while he's still here, man. He's the best damn cop that comics have. Comics, period. He's the best cop there is. Show him that we appreciate him, man. That is what's up. Man, you gotta keep all your friends happy, keep it close, and enjoy them while they're here. Cause Lucius was taken from us too soon. We are gonna whoop Riddler's ass for this.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Jim's
see what we
out
got.
in the field with us. Okay, Jim's in the field with Batman, like real shit in the field with her. Not turning up last minute to
Someone's
help.
keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Damn it!
It's okay.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We open it from the outside. I got
We
people.
go in.
After you.
Don't be scared, Jim. I got you. Just be ready for any traps. Anything. This suit is too clean, man.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Did you go for that? What happened?
Oh, God.
How did I know it was gonna be some crazy shit? Some sort of drug that's fucked him up.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
It's either some sort of drug or he's been exposed to something. Look at his eyes, man. Bleeding eyes.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Nah, man. Bleeding out his ears. He's fucked.
Man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock.
Suffocated or something.
Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Jim, let me find out you got all these investigatory skills like
He's
Batman.
missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
No
One
shoes.
shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help.
And
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
we don't need phones. Riddler's playing us, but you know what?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
It's time. Activate.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Death chamber.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It means turn it around, but not the right way. You might live to see another day.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
But turn it
The
around
glass.
how?
It's polarized.
So it is.
So? What does that mean? How does that help anyone? Or harm anyone?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
That's why his
You could be
shoes...
cooked alive in there.
That's why his shoes... Ah! Just
One
melted.
shoe melted.
Look at that.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Holes in his socks. And... You're a mess. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our first link. No Zelda.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Okay. Batman, he just excellent with the way his brain works.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay, I didn't even notice that first.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
To get them open? Is that what you think?
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
Fingers.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
My boy out here like Kevin Hart, cold as balls and shit. Penalized for the wrong answer.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
You are 100% right, but we gotta deal with it at the end of the day. We have to figure out a way. So what's the porthole connect to? I don't know.
They're not gonna help me solve this.
Some fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
Boy, I'm hungry.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
But which one did he choose? That is the question.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
We hacked his shit just like that. It's easy. That's how everybody see
Mori,
Black
he
China's weak
sold
ass head.
technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
I think they're just there for my family. Oh, imagine it. You can't. After this transaction we're done. That ain't how it works, bro. Why is this shit moving?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
She's not gonna be happy that we went up in there without letting her know.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Can I finish reading that email? Someone so smart you sometimes act real stupid. The resources were not for your crap-up feud with Batman. You knew and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which you really don't want right now. Sticks to the people. Sticks to the plan. We'll have to make changes. From H. Harvey? Maybe? I wouldn't be surprised. Who else is H? Hugo Strange? Could be Hugo. I mean, that would just make sense if it was Hugo
More
Strange.
monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Who else is H?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
I mean, a gun is a gun, man. I expect y'all to have
this.
powerful ones.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
It's that easy. Your arm does everything. Who is that?
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Does he?
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
He didn't. No, he didn't. He let him free and then he beat him. Don't make excuses for the officer. Should have done better. Should have popped up out of seat as soon as that shit was let loose. Is that everything? We still want to do something with this?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Man said Faraday cage. And Gordon, the word Gordon didn't understand was cage.
Scratches
Said Faraday
on the
what?
monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
So right here. So why does he
If this
get
door were closed,
get them in?
the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
So I think
I've
sure
got
you
all the
got.
pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Infinite's work appear after being beaten by Ridley. He saw Riddler's message on the monitors. Okay.
No, that doesn't make sense.
So we trying to link it to what happened afterwards? I think, okay, so after he woke up, I think that happened last.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, He saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then after he got out the box, he stepped on his shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
That's right!
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
So, no, go ahead. Do you. Go ahead. I don't even feel it, fam.
Patronizing Batman.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
Oh man, if we're gonna have to answer puzzles right here and riddles, we are dead. I can't do this.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Speak no evil, man. Speak!
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh!
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I thought Batman would have had something for this! My ears! Ah! Ah! Oh, keep going. Oh, backup generators. Ah! Ah! Better be a man of your word. Look at them reflexes. Yeah, I really thought it was Speak No Evil. Never mind. No, keep going. We're going like that. It didn't even happen. It didn't happen. Never happened. Let's go. Oh my god. I thought it said the third one. The third one is Speak No Evil.
What the?
He a liar. Riddler, you gotta be a man of your word. When we get this, you better turn this shit off.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
When the beat is too fire.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
This is really when the beat is too fire. Alright, so let's see no evil. Gordon was almost the MVP for that. But it just wasn't the answer. Riddler's too smart for that to be able to stop it. really is. What should be the wrong one again? They cheating, see? It doesn't matter which one you choose, man. It doesn't matter. They just won't let you get it first time. So they basically, so what they've done here, what they've actually done is they've just straight up lied. They said the third one. Here, see, what was it? See, Hear No Evil is anything but the third one. It's the middle one. It's the second. Cheating ass puppets.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Fire, bro. I thought Batman had ultrasonic, because he uses ultrasonic gadgets. Maybe not as strong as that. But hey. It's gotta be this one. She can't turn any other ones. There we go. Hear No Evil is the first one. I think. Is it not See No Evil? Hear No Evil? Is it Hear No Evil? See No Evil? Either way, Hear No Evil is not the third one. Speak No Evil.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
All this pain you've caused me.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want
What?
sympathy?
What?
This is my city.
I don't care.
I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines.
There will be no
But then,
compromising.
you already answered that for me, didn't you?
No
When
negotiation.
you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I ain't no player in the game, right? I'm the game. I said I'm the game. It's all about the game. Are you playing? I'm Triple H. I'm the cerebral assassin. I'm the king of kings.
I'll wait for a while and pass on what we found.
I ain't a player.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a second.
I knew you was gonna ask, bro.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me.
But Lucius...
But the thing about Lucius
I
Fox
knew it. What?
and the blast at Wayne Tower...
What?
You gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Mind your business, Jim. Stay out of it.
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this?
Nothing.
Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday.
Then you should understand.
I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support
So
system.
what's the problem?
If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word.
It is crucial, Jim, that this stays between us. This is about my identity. This is
Batman.
about other people's safety.
I'll be waiting to hear from you.
I cannot tell him little thing. Even Batman wouldn't tell Gordon something like that. He wouldn't. He didn't even tell Gordon that his own daughter was working for Batman. I can't tell him, especially if with the possibility of Tiffany becoming Oracle, which I think is gonna happen. And then if he finds out Lucius, we can't tell him, man. It's putting Lucius' family in danger. It's putting people at risk, man. I can't tell nobody that. Oh man, he's not okay.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Is he? That's a bit of a stretch.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier.
I wouldn't say he's close to figuring out who we are because he knows
You
that
were
Batman
radio
hacked,
silent for so
you know?
long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
He got blown the fuck up. We
This
already
is a
know that.
missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
I might
The
even...
list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
I'm saying I'm gonna probably do an episode until I finish this episode. So this might even end up being another hour.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
But it wasn't a missile that blew up Wayne Tower, was it? It didn't see it, didn't look like it.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
You're a grown-ass man. No.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
That's what's up. Yes.
Bruce,
Let's do this.
get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Shouldn't have said that, though.
I shouldn't have watched this.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
He really killed off the homie like that, man. That's...
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
I'm just trying to play them. I didn't want to link.
Enterprises.
What?
Tower. Bruce. Tiffany. The disabling. Riddler.
I thought we was looking for
Bruce.
sound of the signal.
Dwayne.
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
Hey, let me work,
The
man.
sounds have to match for this to work.
I know. I'm trying to play them all.
Tiffany.
And Tiffany was down here, right?
The disabling.
This man said disable.
Tiffany.
There we go.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
I know.
Batman.
He said Batman.
Bruce.
Bruce was down here, right?
Bruce.
That's not a match.
The waveforms match.
No, they don't. He said Bruce.
There.
Bruce.
I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
There's a camera in there. Y'all think Tiffany's watching that? And she could see that I'm Batman? And she's gonna bring that to
theory
me?
I really want to
and she's gonna
test.
force me to bring her into the group?
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Is that Selena?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
I'm still waiting for Selena to text
That
me,
John
bro.
guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer.
Huh.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
I don't want to
The question
associate with
is,
John
which
Doe.
is more likely to help you?
But at the same time, if we can, because you know, we were somewhat able to stop Harvey turning into Two-Face, somewhat. So I'm thinking if we can kind of keep John Doe relatively happy and keep tabs on him, we might be able to stop him becoming absolutely insane and turning into the Joker.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching.
I disagree.
If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
I disagree. I think Batman needs to go up in there.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
No, he did.
Tracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Alright, y'all. Well, what we're gonna do... that's it. I thought we was gonna be able to choose, really. So I would... If I had the choice, I would go to Maury as Batman. But it seems like one is Batman, one is Eli. But he said Gordon won't like it if I go to Eli. So I think I'm gonna try and stay on Gordon's good side. And we're gonna go to Maury. Even though I don't... You know what?
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I don't. It's risky both ways, but I just want to keep the relationship with Gordon well because it's a tough one, guys. What I'm saying is the way Gordon's thinking right now about my relationship with Lucius, it's like he's trying to piece stuff together. If we then go and meet Maury as Bruce Wayne and Amanda Waller starts piecing a little something together, and we got multiple people trying to piece stuff together, that could be dangerous to our identity. My thing is, I don't know what the chances are of people actually figuring out our identity, you know? Because even in the world of Batman, there are only a few people who know who Batman is. There's like Bane knows, Bane, there's a couple people, but really there's not many, like, so the chances of anyone really figuring out is slim, but there's still a chance. But we've chosen already now. We're gonna do this in the next episode. I was gonna play until we complete the episode, but it seems like these episodes are a little bit longer. Maybe the next episode will be there. Maybe this is the last hurrah of the episode. But yeah, we're gonna come back, do this in another episode. Love each and every one of you. Auf Wiedersehen.